Hi, if you'd like to know how I achieved this look, then please keep watching. So starting off with my NYX brow pencil, just going to start carving out my brows to the sort of shape I'm looking for doing. I love this pencil, it's my go-to pencil on an everyday basis. I like to use this just to do the basics first and then go in with Anastasia DipBrows after. After using my NYX pencil, I go in with the Anastasia Beverly Hills DipBrow product using the brush. I like to fill out all my brows from probably quarter, sort of, I don't know, third way down. So I'm getting that ombre effect on my brows. I fill this all the way out to give that bold effect. Absolutely love this product. I've only recently bought it and I sort of regret not having it for a while. Once my brows have been brushed through, I like to then go in with my Fit Me Concealer by Maybelline using my MAC brush. This concealer brush is the go-to and the best thing ever. I'm now going in with my Plouise as well, which I mix with the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer. I feel like it just gives a great effect. Just now carving out my brows on both sides and giving it a pat, as Plouise says. I absolutely love this base. I use this on myself and my clients. It's just, well, Nikki Tutorials has explained it all. So I love this stuff so much. I'm just going back in because I'm just fixing a bit of my brow. Now going in with a fluffy brush. I will link this below. So just starting in the middle of the crease, I'm just using a light transition shade just to use as a base on top of the concealer. I'm going in with a smaller brush and using the Subculture palette by Anastasia Beverly Hills. Starting in the middle crease and just really packing that on to define my cut crease. Now going in with the Plouise base using my concealer brush by MAC. Just gently going in using a downward motion to like really define the line of my cut crease. So really just taking your time on this one is the best way to achieve your cut crease. Opening the eye, closing the eye, just to make sure that's definitely where your cut crease is. Some people like to go above to really make it show, but I've got quite big lids, so I don't really need to do that, to be honest. Now going in with the Peaches&Cream pigments in Gatsby. This is the best pigment ever. I absolutely love this pigment very much. It absolutely is gorgeous. It's actually probably one of my most requested look to use on my clients. So yes, going in again on the second eye using Plouise base again, as well as the Gatsby pigment. I will now be using my NYX Matte Black Liquid Liner. I absolutely love this liner. It is just, it's extreme black. It's the best I've ever used, so absolutely love it. Once doing my eyeliner, I like to go over my Maybelline Colossal mascara, just gently, just over the lashes, just blacken them out because they're quite blonde. Great mascara. Using the Ardell Wispy lashes along with the Iconic highlighter. I like to just put this around my face because I will be using quite a matte foundation. So just blend this around the face. Going in with the Huda Beauty in the shade Cheesecake with a damp beauty blender. Just dabbing this around the face. It's quite easy to blend out. It does dry quite quickly, to the reason why I'm using a damp beauty blender. So definitely recommend to use that damp blended, beauty blender. It absolutely smells divine. I love the smell of this foundation. It needs to be its own fragrance. Now going in with my matte concealer brush and using the foundation just to define my brows and make them look sharper and more defined. Also going back in with my Maybelline Fit Me Concealer to, lighten up parts of my face, especially underneath my eyes, because I do suffer with dark circles and bags. So this is great. This is also very similar to the NARS concealer, so if you're looking for a sort of better one. Going in with the Rimmel London translucent powder to sort of underneath my eyes and everything. Now using the Kat Von D palette, using the second darkest shade in the palette, just to define the cheekbones, sort of give me a first base colour. I then like to go in with the MAC dark golden powder to spread around the face and the cheeks. Top of the forehead, just to sort of give that sunny side look. Now going in with Swish Chocolate, just underneath to give that definition under the eyes. I don't like to put too much on because I'm not sort of person that likes to wear too much underneath the eyes. Back in with the Maybelline concealer. Now using the Anastasia Eyebrow highlighter. For this I use two different brushes. This one I like to do on the cheekbones and just to sort of define a bit of a highlight. And then I also like to go in with my big fluffy brush and spread it around my face basically. Highlighter is life. So now going in with the MAC Spice pencil to define my lips. This is probably my second favourite lip liner. My first will be Cork. I absolutely love it. It's like amazing. So just to find out the Cupid's bow around the lips before I go in with a lip colour. I always do this on a daily basis. I don't go anywhere with my lip liner. Now using the Anastasia stripped lipstick. Absolutely love this colour. Actually, I wear this every day. I love this colour so much. It's just so pigmented. It lasts for a very, very long time. I've used quite a lot of matte lipsticks and they don't last. This one is insane. Definitely worth the money. The £16, I don't think it's expensive. I think it's £16. Or is it £20? I don't know, one of the two, but it's worth it. So just grinding gently, and we can use this over your liner as well, so it's just great.